find your lack of cannabis disturbing.
This is the captain speaking.
Check, check. Is this thing on? Hello, everybody. Welcome back. It is boredom time sesh dream. So, let's turn the background off because it takes up too much fucking. Things are too glitchy with that background on. There we go. Nice motion. So here we are in a green world. Gonna smoke some green. I mean, it was a little resonated because it's roach weed. What's up, Neo? How's it going, man? There's the link if you want to jump up. Yeah. Woo! It's hot here. I tried to lay down, but I was too hot to lay down.
Hey, what up, folks?
Yeah, it's hot here, man.
Is it? What's the temp today?
It is, well, good God, just a second. Things went all funky on my computer screen for a second there. It's only 103, but it's
Fuck.
like cloudy.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, it's 103, but it's cloudy.
Damn, bro. You got air conditioning running, right?
Oh, always.
That's good, man. Oh, fuck. Yeah, man, I've just been chilling today. My freaking eye is really hurting me bad.
Man, I want you to get in for your damn operation on that thing. I want
Dude,
you to get that done and over with.
I've been bitching at them every fucking day, man, to get it done. And all they're doing is haggling over who the fuck, what insurance is going to cover what. And it's like, damn, people, by the time you get all that figured out, I'm going to be fucking blind, man.
I know.
I hate that, but in Canada, man, I could have freaking already had this done.
I know.
just frustrating, bro. I'm sorry.
I understand.
And I wanted to say something, man. I freaking heard some shit. I wanted to say I'm freaking sorry about all the shit, Bugs. It's just, I feel that if I don't step up and do something, this guy is just going to keep doing this to people, and I don't want him to do it to nobody no more, man. That's all.
Yeah, yeah.
Sorry, that's just all I
Hel-
want to say.
Yeah. Hello, Josette.
How are you doing today, though? Anyway, how are you doing?
Pretty good. Yeah, my pain is at a tolerable level.
How's your feet?
It's better. But then again, I've been leaving my boots off unless I have to go somewhere.
Yeah, that's good. Sorry, I knocked my keys down. If I tried to grab them.
Yeah. That's all right. Yeah.
Front door.
Fucking
Oh.
transients are driving me crazy, man. Like all night, man. My security system just been going crazy. It must be a transient holiday here.
Uh,
Yeah, man. It's actually, believe it or not, it's 64 degrees here.
sounds pretty nice right now.
Yeah, it's the first time in a while, man. It's been freaking sorry, man. I'm having a bad hair day. uh, yeah, it's freaking nice for a change.
I am very good, Josette. And how are you?
That's a pretty name, Josette.
Josette is originally from Brazil. She's
Wow.
living and working in Egypt right now.
Shit. Come to America, man. That's a pretty name. I love that name, Josette. That's a pretty name.
Experience in the world. She's living abroad, working
Cool.
abroad. Oh,
Yeah, I can't hardly see out of this eye at all now. It's like I can see light. If I close my eyes, it's all I can see is light. I can't see you. Yeah, I can see your blue and your green. That's it. You can tell that. But
my blue shirt and my green screen.
this on this eye, it looks like there's two of you.
Oh, shit.
That's all the world fucking needs is two Bugsies, right?
Well, if you ever met Devil Child's older sister, you would realize there's already that exists.
How's the big bush doing today?
It's big.
It's big.
It's doing good. Yeah, yeah.
It bounced back from that wilting.
Oh yeah, they always do. They can't help but wilt once in a while here.
I know a lot of people might give me shit for this, but I at least deliberately, at least once, let my plants wilt just a little, to make sure that they got good and dried out, at least once.
Yeah, Josette, here in Arizona, we get up around 120 all the time, and right now it's about 110, but it is cloudy. Or less, well, it's less than 110. It's 103 where I'm at, but it'll be 110 downtown.
The day's not over yet either. You're still warming up.
Yeah. But the clouds seem to be going to make it some monsoon today.
Wow.
Which would be nice.
Yeah.
It'd be nice to get some natural water.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be real nice, man. Yeah, it's nice and cool here for the first time in a while, man. Shit, I'm almost tempted to go close up all my windows.
I wish we had a beach in Arizona, Josette.
Yeah, we got one about 2 miles, 3 miles from here. Actually, I can see the water from my front window. I mean, my front door. Water's right there.
Yeah.
But believe me, when it was down like 105 here, it was hotter by the water than it was.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's. It'll definitely feel like it because sunlight will reflect off the water, and you'll be getting hot on top and on bottom.
Yeah. Yeah, and then people flocked to the mountains thinking it was going to be cooler up there until they found the freezing level was 18,000 feet, man. So it's like it's just as hot up in the mountains.
I know.
I would have loved to have skydived on that freaking heat wave, man. Because I got a cold thing when I'm jumping. I have to wear like my Under Armour clothing to keep me cool, warm, so I don't get cold from falling. But that day when it was like 100 and something, the freezing level is 18,000 feet. At 13,500 feet, it was 90 degrees. So I could freaking wear a t-shirt and jump,
Oh, I just burnt myself.
But
What's up, John?
I'll tell you what, if I get a chance to jump, I'm going to jump with that fucking mug.
How you doing, John? How's Tina?
Shit. That thing drives me nuts. I'm going to start turning that shit off, man. Yeah, I'm pretty sick today, too, man. I got freaking a UTI.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Trying to quit smoking. But it ain't. I love these candies, man. They're freaking ginger and coconut candies. No, I wasn't talking to you. She's bugging me about ordering more of them, and I just ordered them.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I just got them. Yeah, they're easy. Now, if you ever get a chance to try them, anybody, they're really good, man.
Right on. I eat ginger snaps all the time.
If you got an upset stomach, they really help. I mean, ginger, it really helps a lot.
Yeah, I eat ginger snaps a lot. My dad keeps them on hand all the time.
Yeah, they work real good. I can't read. What the fuck you say?
What? Who?
Oh, John? Yeah.
Had a nap, shower, and now a dab. Tina just out the shower.
What's up, John? How you doing, bro? Say hi to Tina, man. I like Tina. She's cool.
Josette, it's 40 degrees here. It's 40 degrees where right now, with rain coming.
Wow. Is that 43 Celsius?
40 degrees Celsius, yes. 40 degrees C with rain coming. No, we get 45, 50 degrees here.
You guys still seeing any of the smoke from the forest fires?
Off and on. I think they're adding to our monsoon chances. I think they're causing weather.
Yeah, that's probably likely.
Oh yeah.
Well, I guess it's time for breakfast, Bong.
I am subscribed to you, Josette.
You game today at all?
What's that? Did
You
I game?
Yeah.
No, no gaming yet today. Today's been a. What did I do? I did something, but I can't remember what it was.
I've
I've
seen
been
you
up
on.
since early.
I've seen you on Steam, but it was a while ago.
That was probably just my Steam while my Steam was updating. What's up, Dog Pound?
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey, dog, what's up?
I gotta tell you, today is a fucked up, horrible day.
Why is that?
Well, I ordered a pizza, right? And they called back when the pizza was done before they delivered. And I was washing dishes, so I had to dry my hands before I answered the phone. I didn't make it to the phone. So I called them back. And by the time their answering machine and push this button and that button and wait on hold let me through, they had canceled my order.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm like, and like when you order online, you can leave instructions. I was like, well, call when you get here. We'll come out and get the food.
right.
And instead, they called when it was finished before they left because there's some kind of secured business because they've been ripped off a couple times. So they take extra steps. Well, I didn't know this.
yeah, they make you pay before they even. Yeah.
So, so my order got canceled. So I'm like, fuck it, make me a new order. 4.5 hours to get a pizza.
Damn.
And
That
then,
sounds
Oh my
like I
God.
ordered McDonald's at one time when I was in the security house the last couple weeks ago. It took 4 hours to get a delivery from McDonald's, and I could see the fucking McDonald's from where I was, man. It was like, God damn, they were over there and got it faster.
and check this out. I just got back from getting my car, right? It's been in the shop for over a week.
Hmm.
And finally they call me and tell me, well, we can't fix your car because we can't find the part you need. I'm like, now they told me I
Good
took my
God.
car in there. The next day they told me it would be $310 to fix my car and I have to pay half up front. And I'm like, why am I paying half up front at a shop? Well, because here during COVID, people were getting their cars done. They let them know it's finished. Oh, I'll pick it up in the morning. That night, they come steal their cars back. So I go in there. I give them the money. They order the part. My car was supposed to be done Tuesday or Monday. I'm like, I call up there like, oh, we couldn't get the part. We had to reorder it. I'm like, no problem. I call up there today. It's supposed to be done today. Oh, we can't find the part. I'm like, you've had my car for a week? You charged me half the money to fix my car and you couldn't find the part?
I'd be pissed.
Oh, I was. And it cost me another $120 to get the fucking car towed back to my house
Oh, fuck.
and stuff. So I had to pay
Ugh.
$160 up front. He told me, well, we can give you $80 back. I was like, okay, no problem. I'll never bring my car back here again, but that's not a problem. So they finally gave me my whole $160 back just so I could pay a tow company to get my car back to my house.
Oh, that's fucking shit.
It has been a fucked up day.
Hey, Motor, how's it going?
I don't know if they still do
Hey,
it, dog, but just a heads up. I think for like 4 or 5 or $9.95 or something like that through AAA, I'd probably already know, but you can get that road service shit cheap. It's always good to have, especially for times like that, man.
Well, that's good if you break down on the road, but when you got to go from shop to shop or your shop to your home, it doesn't cover that.
Yeah, mine does, but
Oh, that's cool.
yeah, mine does. Mine will cover it to any shop.
There, Josette. Now both my YouTube accounts are subscribed to you.
What's wrong with your car, actually? But do you know?
I have no idea.
They didn't even give you any ideas what was wrong?
Nope.
Wow.
They said they ordered a part, but it was the wrong thing. And I was like, well, what's wrong with it? Well, not what we ordered. Well, no shit. And that's all they would tell me.
That's wrong because mechanics, according to law, are supposed to give you an itemized list of everything that's wrong.
That's just, and all that's happened today. The pizza, my car incident, all of it today.
Fuck, dog. Sorry to hear it, man.
Yeah, so let's smoke one, y'all.
What's your address? I'll buy you a pizza and send it to you. I'll make sure it's there in 10 minutes.
I went to Subway, fuck it. Yeah, but I got the pizza fine. They took 4 hours to get the pizza, but in between that, I went to Subway.
Something I would do.
Oh my
Sucks.
god.
That sucks.
So, guys, how's your day been?
I had the same shit happen. I ordered a fucking hoodie and a backpack from Dell, waited 4 fucking months. I got a letter from day before yesterday saying, we canceled your order up. Like, what? And I called up and they said, we can reorder. I go, well, where's my money? You know, you didn't refund it. You know, you can't talk to anybody. They're all in India. And trying to have a communication is really hard to do.
Or,
I just end up hanging up.
Or nowadays, companies have computer systems that you got to deal with for half an hour before you ever get to talk to anybody.
And then they're in India.
There you go.
I might go grab a soda, Bugs. I'll be right back.
All right.
Lagos, Nigeria. That's a big one, man. Lagos, Nigeria is just a bunch of scammers.
This bad was supposed to come on my birthday, and I didn't get it for what, a month and a half later?
Yeah, something like that.
$4
was
grand.
a long time.
Yeah.
That's an Alienware Dell.
Is that who owns Alienware? Dell?
Yeah.
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 Oh, I'm stalking you, Josette. I'm on your website. I see everything. Oh, Josette's had the vaccine. It's official. She has had the vaccine.
I have two.
Dude, I had the first one, the first shot, and I've never had the second one. Because, like, where I was getting them, they shut down giving the shots because they ran out of the first ones. So they never offered the second ones.
Oh, God.
So now I got to take my paperwork to the hospital to get my second shot.
I've got my papers.
Man, I was visiting Surf last night. He was telling me somebody sent him some freaking weed. They had it wrapped up in freaking dryer sheets so it didn't smell. So by the time he got it, all it smells like is freaking like downy fabric softener, man. He's like, fuck.
Nice.
So he said he's going to take it and throw it over in the tweaker's yard and let them think that it's freaking, something somebody freaking stabbed or something. I'm like, damn.
Dude, I can
Good
absolutely picture Uncle Surf going off about something like that.
Yeah, me too, man. He was on a mission last night. I guess Red had a freaking heart attack from what he told me, but she's doing real good. She's doing fine in the hospital, but she had a heart attack. That man's got his hands full, man. He's been doing a freaking hell of a lot. One hell of a nice man.
Hey, Josette, I want to go to your home country while Carnival's going and celebrate.
Oh, wow. That would be a huge extravaganza to be at,
See my mom.
Brazil. They have one of the biggest in Brazil. Nice book. In Brazil, they have one of the biggest carnivals of all.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, I'd love to go to Brazil, man. Hell yeah.
There, you go to like a.
Practically,
All of South America celebrates carnival big time.
They got some of the most beautiful women on earth down there, man.
yeah, but people like me and you, Neo, it would be a wasted trip. I mean, there's so much to see and do. Half of it we couldn't do. We get
Yeah.
a quarter way through the day and be hurting so bad. I'm like, okay, maybe tomorrow.
Yo, yeah. I'm going to Maui as soon as my freaking check clears and everything, man. It's all deposits are all done. That's the first place I'm going is Maui for at least 10 days. Fuck this, man. I need a break.
Why Maui?
I got friends over there and stuff, and I've gone over. My family owned a condo there when we were kids. And
Oh,
I got friends that just like to go over there and chill.
it's kind of like I'd love to go back to Oahu. My family used to own a condo on Oahu, and I spent like 6 to 9 months out there at one point, and I'd love to do that.
We used to go every summer over there for vacation.
That's cool.
Yeah. Yeah, they owned
We
a
came
condo
up near to where you live for our summer vacations.
up by me.
Closer to you, yeah. We went to Silverton, Oregon for our summer vacations.
Yeah.
The big mountain with the snow that never melts that we drove past was Mount Hood.
Well, it melted last couple weeks ago a little bit. Mount Rainier did too. It's the tallest mountain I think in the country, and it melted.
I don't know, Cleveland. I'm on the fence 50-50. I mean, it's been proven that the vaccine is like 30% just carbon, just a carbon-based formula. So how much it helps, I don't know. But Bugsy's had both shots, and he didn't keel over. So
I
didn't even have a sore arm on the second shot.
Yeah, I got
The
my
first
shot.
shot made my arm a little sore.
Yeah, I was in the test group. I got my shots like 6 months ago, man. But I've never had a problem.
But the question is, will a toaster stick to your arm, and
No.
can you hear the radio without it being on?
Yeah, I tried. I did all that right.
Either.
I did all that when I got my shots because I was fucking with my doctor. I go, yeah, can I see if a magnet sticks? You know, because it is funny, man. We were laughing. Yeah, it is pretty funny.
Hey, I brought my own spoon. Let's try it, Doc. Oh, I bet your doctor was
My
wrong.
mother, he said I didn't even get a sore arm from it. Nothing. It just nothing. I've gotten a lot sore arms from freaking flu shots and pneumonia shots and MRSA shots. And
You know, Cleveland makes a good point. He says thousands have died from it, and yet millions have lived. So, I mean, what are we talking about here? You know what I'm saying? Are we scaling it?
well, you know, when I look at it like this, people die from fucking reaction to Tylenol, contact cold capsules. I mean, it happens, dude. You know, people aren't going to react well to certain things. It just happens. But the majority of the people seem to be doing fine.
And this is a new
the vaccine lessens the symptoms if you catch it after getting the vaccine. So that's a good reason to get the
Saves your
vaccine.
life. That's what it does. So the fucking virus doesn't kill you. It's not going to prevent you from getting the virus. What it's going to do is save your life.
And you got to expect a few to die. You have to expect a few to die. This is an untested drug. Nobody knows who's actually allergic to the chemicals in there and who's not. So yeah, there might be some chemical reactions. Some people may have an adverse reaction to it. A percentage of the population. It happens. That's what testing is for.
Have a good one, Jose.
But if you lose 1,000 or so out of billions, that's nothing. You know, really to them that's nothing. It's so like over percentage that it doesn't even.
It saved more people from the virus than it killed, for sure.
Yeah.
Well, 600,000 people definitely died without it, so there's no question about that. You know.
Bye, Josetta. Good meeting you.
Yeah, cheers, Josette. That's a pretty name, man. I like that.
Josette Ali. She's from Brazil, not Egypt.
No, fuck, I need a dab, man.
But she lives in Egypt. Lives and works in Egypt.
It's funny, I set my tray down. I have to be careful, man. And I got all my dab things stuck to the bottom of it.
Okay, let's see if we got what we need to do. Damn, we're still hot knifing it over here.
Ooh, I even have a dab ready to go. Shit.
I just lit a doobie.
Far out, man.
Let me put it out and I get the dabs going.
Put it out, man.
And we get the torches out.
Yeah, cookie.
It's like, can you hear the song of the torch?
Cheers, gents.
Cheers.
My first dab is gonna kill me.
First one of the day, yeah.
Hell yeah. Hey, name green, cheers. Yeah. This is us copping our ass out. But fucking old
I'm
timers.
having a hell of a head rush, too.
Now, everybody falls on the floor coughing at the same time.
I can't hear you coughing. You can cough first.
I can't hear you coughing over my cough. Oh, yeah.
God. Oh, good morning. Holy shit. Oh, God. Oh, my God.
Yeah, that made me sweat.
Ooh.
Oh.
Okay, I'm good. Wow.
I like Dogtown's background picture.
Yeah, that is cool.
I got my my lawyer background up.
I know it. It's cool looking. I like that. Damn. Damn. Oh, God.
Existing is population control, if you want to look at it that way, Motor.
What?
Hey, Kiwi.
Main Green, man. I like Main Green. He's good people.
How's it going, Main Green?
Oh, shit. Be right back. I take care of something. Oh, God. Yeah.
I think I'm going to fire it back up and do a second right at. I'm going to double pound it.
You're insane. Oh, I had to go get something to drink, man. That was the first day of the day. Boy, that kicked me.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm sweating from it.
Yeah.
It made me hot.
Oh, God. Oh, my God.
I like your background picture.
Yeah, me too.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I uploaded some new colorful ones, man. I got a couple of different ones now.
Yeah, I uploaded several different ones, but they're
I
like
like
this
that.
is my lawyer one,
I like that Star Trek one you got. That's cool.
the Star Trek one, this one.
Yeah.
Oh, the Federation symbol?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the United Federation of Planets.
Look
And
at that dog. That looks cool.
I like this one. Oh yeah, I like your melty paint one. Yeah, I like sitting out in the middle of the desert.
Bugs is at the crossroad, getting ready to make a deal.
Oh yeah.
Got to go dig a hole in the middle of the crossroad, put in something personal.
No, people come here to find me to make the deals with me.
Hey, did any of you guys see Jesse's last night?
Jesse's.
No, I went to bed early.
That guy Charles Tellall or Tenall or whatever came up there, just absolute known troll. Come up there and just spend 3 hours getting ridiculed, man.
Oh, good God. Jesse can be relentless. Jesse, you need to stay on Jesse's good side. She's can be relentless. Yeah.
Jesse's ballistic. She's cool, man.
And you know she's ready to tip to the dark side when she starts throwing cunt around. You fucking cunt. I love it.
Was she blasting him or he blasting her?
Oh, we all were. You had what? You had me,
Blasting him,
Jason,
blasting the
Jesse,
known troll. Yeah.
Basil. Just out of the blue. Never been in the community. Somebody got pissed off and asked him to come fuck with Jesse's channel or some bullshit. I don't even know, but he showed up and it was just the wrong thing to do.
Oh no.
Motor. Hey, Motor. That's a American bottle. Your bottle of soda, Dog Pound.
Yeah.
That's a American bottle.
Mark,
He was saying that's a big bottle. That's a American bottle.
that's the small in America.
It's not the biggest, actually.
No. What is it? 3 liters? They got? Do they
3
still
liters.
Yeah. That.
If you go to the dollar store, you can find 3 liters.
Okay. Yeah, you don't see that
They
a lot.
sell
Up
3
north.
liters at the.
That's like a big thing down south. The 3 liters and shit.
It's sugar galore. I used to buy a fucking what do they call it? The fucking Purple Passion,
Ooh,
the
okay.
Everclear Punch stuff. I used to buy that in the 3 liter.
Damn, Bugsy.
Somebody's going for the diabetes in life. Oh,
No,
even this
I'm not diabetic. My doctor says I'm all good there.
Yeah, oddly enough, me too, man. At one point in my life, I would drink like a 2-liter soda a day without thinking about it and stuff. And I'm like, still got low blood sugar. You know, I'm not obese for my height and weight and shit. I'm like, really? Me? I'm not obese? I'm a fat motherfucker.
Well, I
got boobies.
like if I type in my height and weight and all that, it says I'm obese, but my doctor says no, you're just fine. Because I stand there and I look the way I look, and he says no, you're just fine. But then, you know, some people are built the way they're built. I guess if I had little tiny bones and weighed this much, it'd be flubby. You know.
Well, yeah, I can see that.
Fuck, I'm 6'2" and I only weigh 40 pounds, man.
I weigh 220 pounds right now.
Wow.
Dude, I love the artwork on the trains. Who is it? Cleveland put in a link for a video, and it's just like train watching. But like the first thing you see are these cars full of graffiti, and I'm like, oh, that's cool.
There is some badass graffiti artists that do work on trains.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got it around here. There's a little town up here called South. They painted the underside of an overpass, and it's kind of long. So when you go through this little tunnel part, if you go through it at the right speed, it's like watching a little flicker movie or whatever. It's kind of cool. Like they painted like scene by
Oh, that's
scene.
cool.
It's really cool, man.
That's
Okay,
cool. Like a flip book movie.
Yeah, like if you're flipping pages in a book, sort of.
Yeah, like where they do the little moving character thing on the corner of the pages, and then you can flip through the book. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. That's what it's like. A town called South Park, like just in between Seattle and Tacoma, up by White Center.
Now, I don't know Cleveland, but I so gotta fuck with him over this comment. He says he's 5'5", 220 all muscles. So you're 5.5 inches long, 220 millimeters round, and all muscle when you can get it up, huh? I had to. The measurements were just there.
Oh, good Lord.
Happiness is being paralyzed.
Oh, damn. I don't know about that.
Yeah, fuck. I just love it. It's joyful.
Dude, I hate being injured so much. Like, it's the most frustrating thing in the world because I was like a really active person. And now every day I got to make sure I don't do too much just so I don't hurt more.
You guys might not believe this, but I have no reason to lie. I had a martial arts school for 18 and a half years, same location, 54th and South Tacoma way, probably still in the old yellow pages. So for me to be paralyzed, and after that, it's really tough. I look at my sword, look at all my shit in my living room from my school I brought home. It's tough. It's really tough. But I can't
That's
do
cool,
anything.
Main Green.
Wow. Yeah. Fucking Cleveland is stacked. Like, literally, Cleveland is stacked.
What?
If this is him. He put a link in there, said, this is me after a workout. And the channel is Fan of Freedom. If that's actually him, that motherfucker's stacked.
Right on, man.
Except, have you guys noticed? I don't know how much you watch bodybuilding or anything like that, but I've caught a couple of things on YouTube of like the bodybuilding contest and shit.
Yeah.
And like, the guy that won this year has a bigger stomach than I do. And I was like, how?
I remember when freaking what's his face had thighs bigger than my waist. I was like, fuck. Yeah.
Well, what reminds me of that is because I'm looking here at this video, and as he steps back, you can see his stomach. He's got a muscular stomach, but it sticks out. It's not the six pack. It sticks out, and muscles on top of, like, I don't know if it's fat or just innards or what makes that happen.
I don't know.
Is that just a bodybuilding thing? Something that happens to your body or something?
Sounds brutal.
I don't know, but like I say, the guy who won it this year was like a fat guy. He looked fat to me. I mean, just fat. Like, who won it?
WWF build. That's what Motor said.
The WWAF.
And that could be it, because like certain sports, you're exercising a different way with different muscles. Too much food and alcohol.
Too much food and alcohol.
People tell me I'm in real good shape for a freaking skinny guy, man. I'm freaking, pretty toned up. I don't look nowhere near my age, that's for sure.
Bud's
Dude,
in there too. He's just a tiny little skinny. I mean, you can like count his ribs and shit and stuff like that, but he's like agile and strong. Is that it, Bugsy? If we lose like 50 pounds, we'll be stronger? Just by losing the weight?
No,
No?
not by losing weight.
I'll tell you, push a fucking wheelchair around all day, you'll get in shape real quick.
Oh yeah, your arms. Yeah.
Or for about 20 years, let's put it that way, then you'll get in shape. I don't know.
Do pull-ups. Pull-ups will put you strong.
Yeah, that'll get you squared away.
What's funny is like when I stand in front of a mirror, the whole left side of my body is smaller than the right side because the right's my dominant leg that's not injured. I'm always pushing up with my cane. It's like my right arm and right leg are like bigger than my left arm and leg.
Wow.
It's been 15 years walking like that, basically just not using the left side.
Yeah. Yeah, I know you get to be hurting too pretty bad sometimes, dog. I've seen you,
Yeah,
Sure.
good day, bad day.
How's the plants doing, dog?
Oh, really good. Oh my God. Like amazingly, but the best crop I've grown yet.
Right on. Yeah, you're gonna love that cotton candy cane. I fucking grew the shit out of that, man. That was one of my best plants.
And I'm going 11 weeks on everything, on the flower, on all the plants. 11 weeks. I want to bring out those indigo traits more.
Well, I noticed it took my shit quite a while to start fading, So
Yeah.
I think 10 weeks is probably about the standard I'm going to go with from now on.
Okay.
Because, unless I get something that's, flowers out faster. But I didn't see any real good fading until about 9 weeks. And then I really started to get good colors, good purple colors and pinks and orange, different colors.
And see, that's why I want to almost go 11 weeks instead of 10. Just because I don't know, you get the color late, but you almost want to let it mature more. I don't know.
Well, I can recommend anything. I would suggest getting one of those $20 freaking cheap electric microscopes and just keep an eye on your trichomes. Pay attention to that probably. That's what I do. But, if you're going for photogenic coloring and stuff like that, then I get it. But if you're just going for freaking good cron, then I'd try to stick to a schedule, a good one. I'm going back to hydroponics, though. I'm done fucking growing in soil. That's just kicking my ass. I can't, paralyzed. I can't haul around fucking 40-pound bags of soil very easily. I can do it, but it kicks my ass bad.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
My last shipment of soil was like 10 bags, so I was lugging around like 400 fucking pounds, man.
Fuck, how much are you growing?
Well, I keep a stash,
Oh, that okay.
So I still got like 3 or 4 bags in there, but I was growing 4x4, 5x5, and 3x3. So I had like 7 in the first one, 5 in the other one, 1 or 2 or 3 in the other one. They were all in 3 to 5 to 7 gallon pots. That's a lot of soil.
Damn. And what about you, Bugsy? Have you figured out what you're gonna do with the closet yet?
Not exactly.
I thought you were going to use it as a clone room.
Maybe. I don't know. I haven't figured out exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to go grow something indoors, but I haven't figured out exactly what I'm going to do yet.
Yeah, well, if you do, I would probably try to shoot for like the winter time.
No, that's when I am. That's when I'm going to do the indoors during the winter.
Yeah. Shit. I hate fucking being paralyzed. Sometimes I can't reach shit. Oh, God. I need a housekeeper.
If he joined WWE, he'd be Rey Mysterio crossed with Hulk Hogan. Now, Hulk Hogan was a lot of show. Rey Mysterio was like a pimp motherfucker. That dude could fly. I used to like
thought Macho Man was pretty bulked though too, man. He was a pretty big guy.
I don't know, man. I always like the flyers. The guys that get up on the ropes and shit like that. And everybody else just seems to showboat. I like the flyers.
Tony Atlas was a good one.
Okay.
He was bulk. That boy was big. He's one of my favorites, Tony Atlas. Big black guy, man. Fucker was awesome.
Yeah, Mean Green. A lot of people's outdoors is growing up. I've seen a bunch of videos here this week of people just their plants are just huge right now.
I know. And remember last year when everybody was saying that last summer was the best summer in years for growing weed? I think this year is going to come back and you're going to be hearing the same thing. You know, boy, this year we really knocked it out of the park.
Oh,
Yeah.
I mean, no, you guys have seen no shit in the summertime, man. I mean, I haven't seen any of his stuff for about a few days, but fuck, the last time I saw it, they were huge.
nothing compares to Nexus Connexus plants.
Oh, I know.
God, a fucking literal trees, man. Just
I know, man. They're all cut down now, but it's fucking so pretty, man. He was telling me they just got a grant for like $400 million or something like that. They're going to do like 20 freaking greenhouses with an average of like 300 or 400 plants in each one, man. The university there, so they're on some big fucking huge grow.
yeah, in part of Australia, it's still legal.
Yeah, well, he's a professor, so I guess they're growing it for college or university or something is doing it.
Well, some areas of Australia it's legal, but in other provinces it's not. And it's like, really? The fuck?
Well, it's like here, you know, some states are legal, others aren't. I like what Bill Maher said. Bill Maher said there's 43% of the United States where marijuana is legalized, and I'm going to smoke in every one of them.
What were you saying, Bugsy?
I don't know.
Sorry, Bugs. I didn't hear you, man.
I was probably mumbling something anyway.
There's fucking one hell of a delay. I could hear it. Well, now that I'm all freaking secure from freaking coughing my brains out, I guess I can do another tab.
Oh, you smoke, Neo? Don't you know that shit's bad for you, man? That shit'll kill you, dude.
Dude, that's my only freaking stress reliever, man. I don't drink. I don't do drugs. I just fucking, if I took that crutch away right now, I'd probably go insane.
No. Smoking is the worst thing you could do as an injured person. Because
oh, I know. I get shit for it all the time, man. Because like if I get injuries, they're telling me, well, you know, if you're smoking, you're risking pressure sores, and your sores will take longer to heal, and blah blah blah. I'm like, yeah, I know.
He hasn't even looked at the screen yet. I said all that while smoking a cigarette.
I know you smoke because I've seen you smoke.
I just felt like there needed to be a moment of hypocrisy there.
Yeah. I know you smoke because I've seen you smoke before. Freaking dog. Quitting? I gotta quit, man. That's why I got these candies. It's because I've been trying to quit.
Oh, prices went up again here in Illinois. I need to quit just because of the prices.
Yeah, I might go down later and buy another carton though.
And that's what I've been going across the border. I'm only like 35 minutes from the Indiana border. So, you know, you go across the border, like 2 minutes, there's a truck stop there and shit. You can buy cigarettes there.
Yeah, well, I pay $4.99 a pack, roughly $49 a carton. So
that's good. What brand do you smoke?
Just these cheapy little Seneca ones. But I like them because I got a bad habit of freaking dozing off with cigarettes. I have a bad habit of that. And so I wanted to get a cigarette that was as safe as I could. And these motherfuckers, if you don't toke on them, they'll go out. I mean, you set them down, they'll go out.
That's good.
And I don't know if you guys know, but on the little code on the side, that FPC or something stands for fireproof cigarette. Is what that stands for.
And what are the letters you have?
FPC, FBC.
I've got FSC.
Yeah, fire safe. I think it's a fire safe cigarette is what it stands for. But it works, though, dude. I'm serious. I can set this puppy down in my ashtray and we can bullshit for a couple of minutes. I'll go and pick it up and it'll be out. But
the cigarette that doesn't want you to smoke it.
well, seriously, man, I got burns everywhere, man, because I've always got a cigarette in my hand. So if I move it, like right here, and I touch something, and it just burns it, I gotta quit, dude. I almost cut my house on fire a couple times.
I don't know who it is fucking with my name and shit, but where do you live, man? $58 for 25 cigarettes? Wow.
That sounds like Canada.
Wow.
That's Kiwi.
Oh, is that
Saying
Kiwi?
that.
Oh,
Yeah, that's who's saying that.
Yeah, that's freaking New Zealand.
Kiwi Bear?
New Zealand.
Yeah. What's up, Kiwi? Cheers, man. Yeah, he does that. He puts it in, like last night he had one in there that said Neo something or other. It's pretty funny. He does it all the time.
That price is insane.
That's crazy. Fuck, I would quit smoking for those prices.
Even in the city right now, you go downtown Chicago, it's still only like $14 to $16 a pack. But,
well, what he's saying basically there is $58 a pack.
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, what the fuck?
Holy fuck, yeah, I'd quit smoking at those prices.
I'd start selling them. Shit.
Yeah, fuck, no shit. Buy them on the freaking black market, and sell them, man. Hell yeah.
Be sneaking them over from the U.S. or something. Fuck.
I could send you a case. You give me a freaking price.
You an Agenda 2030 plan? Read it and crap yourself. I know what's coming your way. Oh yeah, dude. Nothing good's coming to America. Nothing's good.
I remember when it was 30 cents a gallon for gas, and everywhere in the world was paying $2.30 a gallon. And we were paying like 40 cents a gallon. And I think what happened there was no gas shortage. They used that as a reason to bring the prices up to match global prices. Because if you check history, when we were paying 60, 70 cents a gallon on average here, let's go to that price. It was $2 to $3 a gallon everywhere else on the planet, except for the United States. So they baked the gas shortage and then raised the price to match globally, and that's what they did. Because they could see they could make the money everywhere but the United States, and they were like, "Oh, fuck it, we can make that money here." That's what they did. That's why I believe in electric cars, man. I never want to. I sat in those lines in the 70s, and I never want to do that again.
You know what I always thought with like these other countries, like nothing we can do for Kiwi where they're at, but like Cuba, like how much money do you think you'd make if you just started loading a boat up with shit and took it down to Cuba, like tires and alternators, just a bunch of alternators for old 57s and shit. Just
You make
fuck yeah.
Right?
You know what knows about Cuba is they got the best medical system in the world practically. They give more away free medical than any country in the world.
And it's only like a 9-hour boat ride. Fuck.
Yeah.
I'm really surprised there aren't some like people trying to do that. Just make legal purchases in the United States to make runs to Cuba.
Yeah, because they got a lot of fucking nice old cars down there, man. Those old fucking Sotos and old Chevys and shit, man. But they still run them too.
But they can't get parts. They gotta like jerry rig and manufacture everything, dude.
But they've gotten pretty goddamn good at it too.
Yeah, because they've kept them cars on the road, man. I mean, damn, we haven't done that here. Shit, you can find them in pull-aparts. You can't probably even find them in those places anymore.
I can't even find parts for a smart car, for crying out loud.
No shit.
Little shoebox.
What kind of car you got?
It's a smart car.
I don't understand. Smart car.
A little 2-seater.
That's a brand.
Oh.
That is a brand. It's a tiny little car.
Oh, I never heard of it. It's just, my bad.
Yeah, I believe Mercedes owns them now, but they only make electric versions.
Oh wow. Yeah, I got a little turbo 6-cylinder Saturn Ion 3. That motherfucker's like being shot out of a wrist rocket, man. It's just, that thing is so quick, it's scary fast. I love driving it.
Yeah, right. Bolt by a 40-foot container. You could just put it on a mini barge, attach a motor to a mini barge, and just
Shut it over there, man. Yeah. Hell yeah, that'd be some bank there. That's a good idea, dog.
Dude, I thought that for years and shit, man. Like, you couldn't do that with Hawaii because Hawaii is like a
10,000 miles away.
6-day ocean voyage. You can't do that. But with someplace like Cuba or something, or even like going over to Fiji, taking stuff from the mainland and just making trips to all the small islands, somebody could make a killing if they actually started doing shit like that.
There's this place on New Zealand I want to check out, though. I saw it on the Nat Geo, I think it was. There's this a cave or something that's really old and weird down in New Zealand that was just recently discovered or mapped or whatever. But I saw it. It was badass. I'd love to go down to New Zealand, man. That'd be cool.
Where you want to go, Bugsy? Where's your dream vacation?
Playboy Beach.
I'm tired.
Playboy.
He's like, I'm already in my chair. We're good.
Dabs up, Bugs.
I like Pee-wee. I got a smart car. It knows if it don't start, I'll smash the crap out of it. It starts every time. Nice.
I drive an old Jeep.
That's cool. That's cool.
It ain't been working in a few weeks.
I want to buy a Tesla.
I think I blew it up.
What the hell are you going to do with the Tesla?
Drive the shit out of it.
Yeah, but dude, the price of the car and the price of the modifications you'd have to do for yourself, that's going to be an expensive fucking Tesla.
Well, the law, they have to give me the car with the modification. I can't jump on it. The law won't want to do that. They have to treat me as if I was a regular person. So that means if I go in and want to buy a brand new car, the hand controls can't be charged extra. They have to give me those.
That is awesome, man.
Yeah, that only applies to a brand new car. Okay.
Oh, that's
car or nothing, that doesn't apply. But brand new car does.
That sucks. You only get help if you spend 10 times the price that you could.
Yeah, but you get all the federal shit, you know what I'm saying? That stuff doesn't apply to used cars. Maybe to
and with a.
But I just wanted a Tesla because I rode in one and I was pushed back in the seat so bad I couldn't reach forward. You know, the gravity, the push was so intense that reaching forward was not easy to do. You know, you could really feel that push. Because there's no gear shifting or nothing. It's just as soon as you step on the gas, it's just poof. There's no none of that. It's just raw.
Oh no, the government's taxing electric cars here. It's taxed. You get a tax break when you buy it, but for everything else, you get taxed, man. Like plates for it, more expensive. If it's an electric car. It's stupid, but it gets more expensive.
They make them cheaper.
Really? Oh, Illinois sucks, man. Everything's more expensive here.
Yeah, well,
You get
with
tax breaks for putting solar panels.
yeah, you get serious tax breaks here too. If you buy an all-electric car, you get really serious tax breaks.
Now on the purchase in Illinois, you get it for a car, but like we got solar panels on the homestead here, and no tax break for solar in Illinois.
What?
Yeah, swear to God, when we went to buy them and stuff, it went by county.
Wow.
If your county didn't want to participate, well, then you didn't get a tax break. And it's like, what the fuck, assholes?
Oh my God, that's bad.
Yeah, Illinois does some ass backwards shit,
Red
man.
County. Red
Huh?
County, yeah. Red County.
Yeah.
Very Republican.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
I would love to have solar, like a solar roof on my house, for instance. That they make these the roofing now that looks just like the 3 tab that's up there, but it's all solar. And I was thinking it would be expensive, but if I did it, I could get back a lot of money from the utility companies, because they have to buy back your extra power, you know. Then you really can make some money that way. Seriously. I've never heard anything like that, dog. That's kind of fucked up, man.
For those of you that don't really think solar works, I'm on a very large property. There's two outbuildings on this property, full electric in them. A 3-story house with a full basement, 2 RVs plugged in at all time, and I got a grow room going. Our electricity went from like almost $400 a month down to like $37 a month.
Wow.
Yeah. It costs $90 a month for paying off the panel and the batteries and the system and shit. It's $90 a month for that.
That's not bad.
But the actual electric bill, $37.
Wow, $90 a month payments. That's not bad, dude.
There are whole communities here that are solar-based electrical plant. They're
Really?
built around a solar farm.
Yeah,
The
here
whole
too.
communities.
Yeah, they have them here too.
That is so cool, man. We don't have anything like that here. That is pimp.
Yeah, we're the whole freaking the whole little subdivision, every single house, it's all solar, everything, man.
Now, can you guys go off grid if you have like solar power and stuff? Can you just go off grid?
Yeah.
It depends on what county you're in here.
Well, and it also depends on the federal
That's how I
program that applies.
yeah.
Because see, if you've got solar power in some areas like here, I'm almost certain you have to remain on the grid because you have to give that extra power back to the grid.
Yeah.
So you can't physically disconnect from the grid.
Well,
You still have to remain.
that's how it is in Florida. They made it illegal for you to use solar and not be connected to the grid. And Illinois is using laws like that. Like if you buy something way out in the fucking country, no power lines out there, no nothing, right? And you put up solar, they will force you to pay to have power lines put to the properties to be connected to your grid. Yeah, dude, they have some people in jail for this shit, taking their houses away.
That could be tens of thousands of dollars just for that.
Yep, welcome to Florida and Illinois. Both states are like that.
Oh my God, that's crazy. Huh.
Too crazy.
Yeah, solar power has a lot of potential.
Yes, it does.
Our solar panels are only using like 20% of all the potential that they catch. We need a lot bigger panels.
That's a point to keep in mind. They're going to give you something to think about out there. And is if you could figure out a way to make solar panels more efficient than they are now, instantly you'd be the richest man on the globe. Instantaneously.
I don't know how you could do that though. I honestly don't know how.
Research. You just got to figure out how to group the molecules in the right way,
But that's the thing, Neil. There's not much to a solar panel. Little plates, wires, ran in series, in a panel.
But the materials and everything that they're made out of that absorb that energy is what I'm saying, that you research and you change the structure to make it more absorbent. If you could do that, to where you could process more than what it's giving now. I think a solar panel now only puts out like something 30% of its freaking total whatever, and so you're not getting 100%. Like if you take all the radiation from the sun, you're not getting equal amounts of energy back. You're only getting a very minuscule amount. But if you could purify those panels to make them more efficient, you would be the richest guy on the planet.
See, Bugsy, that's all you got to do. Invent a new solar panel that changes the grid. You got a week. Get it done.
Yeah, get it done, Bugsy. Come on, man. Ciao.
Change the world, brother.
Yeah.
Oh, damn, Polar.
Yeah, I would love to go all solar, man, if I
Thank you.
could. Now hearing your story, man, $90 a month, I'm going to look into that because
Well, like I say, we had a company out here. You're basically renting the panels from them. You got to pay for any batteries you have.
Hey, Swift Shot.
But you're basically renting the panels from them till it's paid off. And dude, even with renting the panels and still paying the power bill, it's a third of the price of what we
yeah,
have.
that's what I was listening to. Yeah, I was hearing your
Hi,
math.
Mama Redneck.
Hey, Mama, cheers, sweetheart. Should flip her the link, Bugs. See, she might want to come up or something.
And Swift Shot 319, what's up?
Yeah, I'm really interested in that, dog. I'm going to look into that because I can afford that easily. Something even a little bigger, maybe. That's a pretty big house, dude.
Dude, I'm going to have to find the name of the company because even though I'm in Illinois, a lot of companies I'm going to be moving to Colorado. Is there somebody out there that has a setup like yours that I can work with, or give me a recommendation here? A lot of companies will do that.
Yeah, I got a 60-foot long.
Mama.
I got a 60-foot long house by 40-foot wide, so basically 2,400 square feet, and 3 bedrooms, 2 baths. But so I probably need something a little bit bigger. But damn, I could easily afford a couple $100 a month. That's no problem. That sounds like it'd be better than just throwing the whole fucking roof on. Seriously, because the roof is going to cost about $20,000 or $25,000 for the.
You really got to look into how efficient those tile panels are.
They got them on a freaking in this housing community up in Kent. They got the shingles are actually solar panels. What my concern is, how do you keep it? You gotta have to wash that shit off. It's gonna get dirty.
Spray a hose up there.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're gonna do in the wintertime though.
You guys have to clean yours?
I actually made something to do it, because we get bad snow here and stuff. So I actually made an extension pole with a cloth thing about that wide, goes across about half the panel at a time.
Cool.
Sit there and pull it off. I haven't come up with a way to reach the ones on the 3rd story yet, but all the panels on the 2nd story around the house I can get to from the ground.
Yeah, that would be hard for me is to care for them. That would be probably a little difficult. I would probably have to pay somebody to do that.
I've smoked my eyes blurry. I can't hardly read the chat. I'm like leaning in.
Man, I've been watching this Me TV stuff, man. I haven't watched it before, and fucking I'm seeing Gunsmoke, Wagon Train. I'm like, damn, man. All these motherfuckers are dead.
Yeah, like sometimes at nighttime they'll play like the cop shows, and you'll get to see like Starsky and Hutch and Beretta, and yeah.
Freaking Adam 12.
Yeah.
Smoking on some cinnamon Buddha, Swift.
Ooh, yummy.
I'm smoking roaches.
I am smoking Bora Kush, and Fruity Pebbles.
Yeah.
And cotton candy cane.
Neo is forcing us to do hard drugs with his waxes.
Oh.
It's forcing us.
Yeah, man, I got lots of good dabs down here. Where are they at? Yeah. Fucking bag. Yeah. Lots of stashes. All dabs.
Oh, he's hoarding.
He's hoarding, yeah.
You damn Porter.
Yeah, Morty. I fucking hate going out, man.
Hate having to go out.
Yeah, there you go. I hate having to go out. I don't mind doing it, but fuck it.
Dude, the way today's going, I'm not leaving my house for a week. Fuck this.
Today's cool enough for me to go, man. It's like 70 degrees outside, so later on I'm going to go get cigarettes. But fuck, man, last few days it's too goddamn hot, man. I sit in a drive-through, go through drive-through to get cigarettes, you know, man, and it's like half an hour line, you know. So you're sitting there,
Right.
it's 90 fucking degrees in a car. It's like, no, thank you.
Hey,
But
man,
yeah, I got the killer dabs, man.
I just thought of something, Neo. You should wait about 5 years to buy a Tesla. Because by then, the technology will be good enough. All you got to do is program where you want to go, take a nap, and wake up, you're there.
That'd be nice. I just wish I could call somebody up and say, hey, man, deliver everything I need.
That'd be nice.
Chop, chop. They can't.
Nah, we're all from the States, Swift.
They can't freaking deliver cigarettes. They can't deliver weed. You know, those are things I have to go out for, man. We don't have home delivery in our state.
Yeah.
Not that I know of.
What state are you in, Bugsy?
I'm in Arizona.
You got delivery there?
Yeah, but it's
Damn.
expensive.
You got delivery for weed?
Yeah.
Wow.
We've had it ever since the medical started. There was delivery with the medical.
Fuck.
I don't know if there is for rec.
Lucky you, man. Shit.
Illinois has been like recreational for 2 years now, medical for like 8. We don't have delivery.
We have a place with a drive-through too.
We've been medical for about 25 years, and rec for about 5 or 6. We don't have delivery that I know of.
Wow, you guys took a long time to go rec, man. Usually it's like a 5-year stretch between medical and rec.
Yeah, we tried, but they freaking added shit into it that wouldn't fly to the voters, and like legalizing other shit and releasing people and stuff from custody. And I told them it wasn't going to work, and it didn't. And then when they took those things out and put it in, then ran it, then it got 67% and passed. So
Isn't that bullshit how laws are? There's never a law on one thing. It's this law you're trying to get passed with a few of these underneath it.
Yep.
Fuck that. If you want something passed, run it on your own merits.
Well, what really drove the wedge on legalization, the rec thing, was because half of the community was for it. Well, everybody was for legalization full. But what we weren't for was adding another marijuana law, and that was a DWI law, that if you got caught driving under the influence of cannabis, you would get the same ticket that you would get as if you were drinking.
Oh, God, no.
So that drove a wedge in the middle of our group, but I was just happy to see it legalized. And I agree, some people shouldn't smoke and drive because they can't, I can, but
I don't even know how that works. Okay, you're stoned, you get pulled over. How do they prove you smoked right then? Or, but when they question me, I could have smoked 2 hours ago. I mean,
Federal Way has this little freaking card where they hold it up, and it's got different holes in it, and it matches the size of your pupils. And if your pupils at that size, then they got grounds to take you in for a blood test.
Oh, good God.
That is so fucking subjective. That's
yeah, it is. It is. That's why I really worry whenever I drive through Federal Way. I keep that in the back of my head.
That's an absolute scam. For some random officer who knows nothing about what he's talking about, going to hold, yep, nope, that your eyes look smaller than that. We're going. That's a scam.
Well, you know that contain those packages I showed you, right? The dabs.
Hmm.
If you can drive down the road with a sack full of those, no problem. They can't do shit. Now, if one of those is open, then that counts as an open container, and they'll cite you for that.
Yep.
What if you have a medical card? You're just carrying your medication with you like you would any other medication.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, I call bullshit there too.
I can. You know what? I have shown the cops my weed, and it's just a container. It's actually this container right here. I carry a little bit of weed up inside this container, and a little pipe in a little pouch, and I've let the cops see it, and they never cited me for anything ever.
Believe me, if they pull me over, there's gonna be no question if I'm carrying weed or not. I roll down the window, a fucking ton of smoke's coming out, man. I went to go get to the security building when I was on my way. It was funny because I was smoking a fucking fatty in the car, and I was puffing away, man, like Cheech and Chong. I had the whole inside of my car just clouded out. You couldn't see me. If you were the car in front of me, you could not see me driving the car, man. It was funny, and you could see the people in front of me laughing. You know? It's funny as hell.
Good deal.
Fuck yeah, man. I get stoned driving, man.
Come to Canada for a smoke sesh? I wish. That'd be a nice vacation. I'm stuck in Illinois.
They won't let me in.
That's my home. It's my home.
They won't let me in. Even though my felonies are for marijuana, I have a felony.
Well, from what I understood, once they do the federal thing, they're going to clean all that off, from what I understood.
Yeah, watch. I'll
Yeah.
believe it when I see it.
Dude, it's never going to get declassified federally. If they
It might.
declassify,
I don't believe they'll ever fucking drop felonies for people. They'll never clean up felons' records and shit like that. Because I've been busted several times, and my dirty pot pipe was a felony.
What?
Yeah.
How is that a felony? Where is the injured party?
There is no.
Good question.
There cannot be a crime without an injured party and a complainant, and the one charging you can't be the complainant. That's basic law.
It is what it is. I mean, here in Arizona, it stood.
Wow, you got some corrupt fucking judges, man.
Yeah.
Man, they decriminalized everything in our state and in Oregon. They won't no longer bust you for meth, coke, heroin, or anything. Nope.
Yep.
Okay, I find that a little stupid.
Yeah,
That's-
Oregon
that's
did everything. Yeah, you can't get arrested, but what you can do get is a ticket, and they give you an option if it's a big deal. Then going to a state paid rehab, they'll pay for everything, and then you won't get in trouble, or you pay a fine.
That's a good deal.
Yeah, that's your options.
That's a
Yeah.
good deal.
Yeah, I think that's fucking better than going to jail.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, they gave me a similar choice. It was either I could do 3 years in prison for a dirty pipe, or I could go to a state paid rehab and then do 3 years on probation and still be a felon.
That's wrong.
If you do probation, the felony should be off your record. You done served your time.
Right.
But you're not. But it doesn't.
I fully feel that once you, it doesn't matter what the crime is. Once you serve your time, it should come off your record. No matter.
I agree.
It shouldn't be held against you all your life, even at a job at fucking McDonald's.
Right, because
Yeah.
that's the whole idea is you pay your debt penance for your crime. Once it's like, yeah, you know, I own my car, I paid it off. I don't have to pay anybody anymore. It's mine, you know. That's kind of like the way I look at that. Yeah, same thing. You know, I paid my dues to society. Fuck you. I don't know what you're talking about.
This is America. We have more people locked up in this country than
Any country on the planet.
Yeah. Some countries are smaller than the amount of people we have locked up. Think about that,
Yep.
guys. There are actual countries out there, and the population of the entire country is smaller than the number of people we have in jail.
Well, you know what's funny is that's that bad. The guy who shot me and murdered those people, he was actually in custody for felony weapons and cocaine charges, and they accidentally released him. Accidentally. And then 2 days later, he got the gun and went on the shooting spree and did it, you know. But when he was charged for the shootings, I brought that up. I go, wow, how come where's these charges for the weapons and cocaine? And they go, well, we're not going to charge him with that because we've got the worst, bigger crimes to get him for, you know. So that's what they were going to do. They were nailing him for murder and just felonious assaults and shit. Well, what they did, to answer your question, I can read that because it's in caps, is that here they have a banding system on their wrists, and he's an African American kid, and it was a mix up in the system, the computer system. That's why we couldn't sue him, was because it was a mechanical thing. That's what they said. But I've gotten arrested before, and I've been actually going down the elevator and had them stop it and pull that motherfucker back up over a mistake, you know. So they could have stopped it, you know. So somebody did actually say it was okay and let him out. In my book, a person did.
I call bullshit, because if
we tried to sue them, man, we really did.
Hold on, if your turn signal or brake light is out and the cop pulls you over, you're getting a ticket. Well, why are you charging me? It's mechanical. It's not my fault. That's basically what they told you.
Well, my bitch was, hey, if I'm a bartender, which I had bartended for many years, and I overserve a customer and he goes out and kills somebody because, you know, I overserved him, I'm just as responsible. In my book, you're just as responsible because you took control of this person and you're fucking failed to fucking do your jobs, and this person was able to get out and harm other people. So in my book, you're responsible, but they didn't see it that way.
That's the difference between civil law, which is what we're supposed to live by, and corporate law, which is what these businesses go by. Two different sets of laws.
Well, that's what's killing our country, is corporatism. You right there. That's what's fucking our country. It's the merger of government and big business. That's something we should never allow to happen. Government and business should be separate entities. Now they're merging. That's what's corporatism. One side, you know, says that we need less government. The other side says we need more government. You know, and it's just corporatism, dude. That's why you can get a radical president like we just had, and little to nothing really changes if you look at it. You know, you don't like the guy, you just vote the fucker out. But things pretty much stay the same, you know, as we know it. I mean, you know,
what did Trump do? We got like 1/10 of a wall built. 1/10.
And it wasn't really building new wall. It was replacing old wall.
Yeah.
And he burned our bridges with all of our allies, you know, pretty much. You know.
I just think it's funny.
Well, he took away all of our moral high ground as far as it goes anywhere on the planet. He took that away for sure. You know.
Swift shot. I smoke for pain relief.
I do too.
I have muscular skeletal problems, and
I used it for pain, and I use it for PTSD because I have bad nightmares of shooting even to this day. And so for that, and I have trouble eating from PTSD, so it helps me eat, and it does help me sleep, you know, and it does control my pain. So I get a lot of benefit from cannabis use. And I take only one pill that I take, one pill.
That's good. That's good, man. I hated that being, you know, you take like 7 pills a day in the morning, and then in the afternoon you had to take 4 more, and man, that pill regimen just sucks.
Yeah.
Well, I have a pill regimen, but it isn't for my pain. I don't take any fucking opioids or any painkillers or anything like that.
Well, back in the day, the Veterans Administration, if they caught you smoking weed, then you had to go into a program to get your pain meds, which means that you had to take psychotropical medications, you know, and go through that shit on top of your freaking regular shit just to get your pain meds. It was a fucking nightmare until the VA finally recognized the use of cannabis, you know.
Have a good one, Swift Shot. Keep safe.
Yeah, me too. My bowl's empty. I just came up to smoke one with y'all. I'm taking off myself.
All right, Dog Pound. Have a good one, man.
Cheers, Dog Pound, man. Have a
What's
good
up,
day.
bro?
So what are you up to, Rosie? What are you gonna do?
I don't know. What time is it? It's
38.
3:30. Yeah, I'm gonna go over and buy a pizza. Is what I'm gonna do.
Did you get your fucking rig running?
No,
You got a scooter or something?
no. Me and my dad have. My dad has. We have my mom's car still.
Oh, okay, cool. Well, fuck, hit me up later if you're around or something. I'll come up and chill with you, man.
All right. Yeah. If like Hammy doesn't come on or Jesse, I'll come up again later.
You know, I don't know. I kind of was bugged a little bit of something Budsville said in that video. You know, I didn't. I was, you know, Hamilton told other people told me about all this shit. I didn't go over there for anything other than.
I agree. I watched the video, and you don't have to talk about it to me. And it's not.
I just feel bad. I feel bad about all this, man. You know, and fuck. You know, I'm sorry that everybody is dangerous, and I feel unsafe. You know, that's all. But anyway,
well, this is a safe space as far as that goes. But
yeah, well, I hear you, man. But cheers, I love you, Bugsy. You know that. But I just felt bad. You know, I didn't want to cause any grief.
Right. All right, man.
All right.
I'm gonna go get some dinner.
All right. Enjoy some pizza, man. I might even do the same.
Right.
See you
Later. All right, everybody, y'all. What am I doing? Y'all have a good one, you hear? I don't know if anybody can hear that. Keep exploring and stay safe. Bugsy out.
I find your lack of cannabis disturbing.